Kourtney Kardashian says she thinks sending kids to school is so outdated, and Khloé agrees. Don't even get me going. Kourtney Kardashian Barker explains why she thinks kids going to school is so outdated. Kardashian Barker spoke about why she sometimes has controversial takes and uses going to school as an example. The Lemmy co-founder is a mom of 4. Kourtney Kardashian Barker is sharing her opinion on her kids going to school. On this week's episode of her sister Khloé Kardashian's podcast Khloé in Wonderland, the Lemmy co-founder, 46, spoke with Khloé about some of their best and worst memories together. As Kourtney begins talking about the era in which Khloé and Kim were feuding, the mom of 4 attributed some of that to her beginning therapy and putting up new boundaries. I would kind of started challenging the ways that we did things, sometimes a way that we just all function, Kourtney says. No, I know that era, and I hated it too, says Khloé. Now I sometimes feel like we're in that era. Sometimes. Well, I feel like I love to just go against the grain. I think, Kourtney replies, never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Khloé then asks her sister if she pushes back on some of these things because she truly feels that way, or if she just wants to be different. No, I think living authentically is not conforming to whatever it is, says Kourtney. For me, there's so many ways. There's ways we function as a family that it's like if someone does the same thing every day. Like I do it with everything. It's not about our family. Like, let's say the school system. I'll think, why do kids go to school? Truly, it's so dated. Kourtney says, oh, I'm such a homeschool person, replies Khloé, so don't even get me going. Kourtney then says she'll begin thinking about the subject, and her kids will start sending her video from successful people whose kids never go to school. And then I'm like, what's the goal here? You want to do homeschool? Let's do it. Or whatever it is. I think it's anything, she continues. I will nurse the fever of my kids versus giving Tylenol or ibuprofen. I just want to do that. And whatever it is, there's so many things like that where I feel like I kinda do. Maybe in the world generally does maybe more what I do. But in the United States, it's different. Kourtney shares son Rocky 13, 18 months, with Barker and his mom to 3 kids whom she shares with ex-Scott Disick, sons Mason, 15, and Rain, 10, as well as daughter Penelope, 12. Barker is dad to son Landon, 21, daughter Alabama, 19, and his stepdaughter Ashana, 25, all of whom he shares with ex-wife Shauna Moakler.